see that even up to the top right-hand corner, but he's replacing everything that's dying with so many drones because he had such a powerful economy in the first place. And
what an error from Rain.
He's got to get a very, very good wall off here. Sentry tries to warp in, and it was on the pylon that was actually powering that location. Cancels the warp in. Those Zerglings get in, and at the front, it's all Zerglings wrapping around these Stalkers. Has to recall out.
Here's a recall, and this is what Rain needs. This is what he needs. This is his moment. He needs the force field. He needs to kill that, and if this goes down, this is a huge win for Rain. Rain is going to be able to get it, and he force field. Oh, what a great play right there by Rain. Well, this is a great play by True. True knows he's not going to have the key versatility he needs to succeed in the late game, so he's got to start winning the economy game with counterattacks.
Yeah, notice how during all of that, it was only Lings really putting on that counter pressure. He's actually going to go for a big engagement, though. The Lings trying to do some damage here, but a big fungal, as well as blinding clouds on top of that. The Ultralisk cleaving up so much of this army. Great fungals, GG.
Oh my God!
But this is, wow,
this is massive. And look at this, an uncontested rebuttal. You see a beautiful warp in. Just a sensational timing there by Rain.
Oh, and even saves the Zealot during all of that. That was really nicely done. Big warp in the Zealots, really, to be able to make this work.
Oh no, the Mothership Core goes down. That means that there is no possibility of retreat. Rain is committed to this attack, and frankly, Rain needs to make sure that his proxy pylons stay alive and that he can commit to this attack. Otherwise, this is going to be whittled down. The force fields right now, excellent, but the Queen arc is a little bit strong. The Zerglings are starting to wrap around from the backside, and Rain is forced to pull back.
Yeah, the Zealots at the front really need to be getting on top of this, but again, with this amount of power that are behind the Queens, behind the extra roaches that are even down to the side as well, it's going to be a little bit difficult. He used a lot of force fields there.
Oh, those are nice force fields on the south side. They need to keep coming down.
Yeah.
Are there enough sentries?
He really needed to divide and conquer, and he has done down to that south side. Getting the Queens on the left would be very, very important here. If you can bring down that longevity of this army, it might be able to work out. A few more Links trying to get around on this right-hand side, but the Zealots on the left have pushed back a lot of those Queens as well, and the 3 Immortals are still alive, Sean.
And now the weakened right flank is about to be reinforced with Zealots. Is Rain going to be able to pull this off? This was a brilliantly executed series of force fields. We see the counterattack from True getting slowly whittled away, the addition of 8 gateways. The third's going to fall. The Queens are low on energy, and being as huge and beefy as they are, they're the perfect targets to get zoned with force fields.
Unit production never really let him get to the economy position he wanted to be in against this massive, massive force now that is absolutely ransacking this natural base. Killed the third before. There is nothing left here for True.
Have lots of long-term value, but they obviously have a lot of immediate value.
He's got all 3 upgrades going at the same time, Sean.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And the other one's hidden. What is going on? This is madness.
Numbers of Queens for True. It looks like this range upgrade is not for Roaches, it's not for Hydras, it's for the Queens to get a huge boost against the Colossus. Who needs Corruptors when you got Queens in those numbers?
It's going to get very, very scary. There's so much transfuse energy left on these Queens as well.
I mean, look at this. He's going to sit here. He's going to tank the damage. Now that the Colossus are down, the damage dealt will not be high at all, and this gives True the chance to attack the natural expansion. He can push in the front. He can push in the sides. He can hit from so many angles, and Rain now caught with no AoE damage. I mean, but does Rain's macro have enough momentum to let him stay alive here?
Completely unnoticed. This could cause a lot of damage considering how many Queens he lost, so his defensive capabilities aren't exactly as strong as they used to be.
And now True is just going to be in defensive hell. He doesn't have space control units. There's no mutas. There's not going to be any mutas. It's going to be all Roaches. True trying to set himself up a flank. Immediately, Rain cuts off the left side, but Burrowed Roaches stepping up on up. We see it's still 1-1-1 Roaches versus the 2-1 upgrades of Rain, and it's just a matter of numbers now. The Roaches try to step in, the Immortals dealing too much punch, and True is overrun.
Yeah, that wasn't really going to work out there in the end. The layer falls as well, a really good pickup here. Yeah, those Zealots could even turn around and go onto those evolution chambers. What a great little move here by Rain to try and eke out the rest of this game.
I mean, just with great force fields again and again, great positioning. The main has fallen. The fourth is about to fall. The natural expansion is about to fall. And True, even though he set up the beautiful timing attack, we're seeing this is what makes Rain one of the kings of the Pro League. That defense, he held on.
Yeah.
And without any incredible flair, Rain is now ripping True to pieces.